What up, y'all? Oh my. I was chatting so much in the Twitch chat that I had forgot I needed to go live. Whoops. What up? Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well and enjoying the weekend. If you're Canadian, you know this is a good weekend. So we're getting turkey, we're getting stuffing. Oh, we're getting all the good stuff. We're getting all the good stuff this weekend. I'm so hyped. Big long weekend. Oh. I took Friday off, so I was just chilling, and I got Monday off. It's just been it's been a good long weekend. A little busy the last couple of days, but, you know, living. Yeah, Bloodtide, you're gonna have to send me that list. Or maybe I'm just gonna look it up. The compatibility list for some of the games. I know there's, like, N64 games in there. I know my sister was mentioning before that you could, like, play Donkey Kong 64 and it unlocks achievements in some modern titled game. Like, it's pretty crazy what they've done. So I would definitely look more into that for sure. Just 51st State Americans. Oh my god. Coming from a classic American comment right there. Classic. Yeah, I'm curious. Very curious. I'll just send you the site. Thank you. But today, I was originally going to do Sonic Crossworlds. But I'm not going to lie, guys. I keep playing that game online. And since the Minecraft DLC has come out, all that anyone plays in that online game is the Minecraft stage. And I can't stand playing the same stage a million times. So we are not playing... We're not playing that at all. We are going to go and move over to Silent Hill F again. Because New Game Plus is supposedly amazing. I keep seeing YouTube shorts explaining like what YouTube Plus kind of unlocks, and I have to skip it because it's a whole shit ton of spoilers and it's pissing me off. But I have seen some good stuff anyways, and really interesting things, and there's a couple endings that I want to kind of get to. And in New Game Plus, all the skills that we unlocked in the first run through of the game are still unlocked right at the beginning of the game. So, like, enemies are going to be like nothing. You know what? I'm going to be done. Absolutely done. But, other than that, I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to talk about. Oh, nothing. Oh, I'm working on a mini PC. You should see this thing. It's almost put together, but I literally did not order the power supply. It's still waiting. So, but you can see how small this PC is, guys. Look at it. Bruh. I can hold it in my hands like this. Look at this shit. It's ridiculous. Look at how tiny this is. It has a full dedicated graphics card and everything. It's ridiculous. I've been excited about. I keep looking at it. I'm so upset because I ordered it. That's a PS2 Slim? No, bro. This is full PC, dude. I swear this thing is smaller than a Wii. I'm telling you, this is so cool. This is for the living room, so I can have like a consoleized setup. I'll be using Bazite on it. So, but if everyone wants to see me break down how I built this or like how cool it ends up being, let me know. I'll maybe post a video on like GSN or something. A very cool project. It's def thinner than a Wii. Yeah, it doesn't really have like a CD drive. I've thought about getting an external Blu-ray for it. That would be pretty cool. But I think because, yeah, it doesn't have that CD drive, it just has the ability to get even smaller than any of those devices. Like, yeah, that is a small console. And it's all, like, swappable parts. So, like, it's got a i5 in there. I can upgrade it to an i7 or an i9. I can swap out... It's got a PCI Express in there. Just goodness. Goodness all around. A gas station network? Gibby's back? What? Yeah. I'm back. I'm playing more Silent Hill. I got to. So the GPU is integrated. No. Check this out, bro. I gotta turn on a light. I gotta turn on a light now. Look at this thing, dude. It's an external graphics card. It's got a PCI Express in it. And I'm able to put a graphics card in this thing. Insanity. It's like opening this up. It is so compressed, dude. Yeah, low profile. It's a low profile card, single slot. It's not the best card. I think it's like the fucking RX 6400. So it's like a 4 gig DDR or GDDR6 card. I could do better, but then if you get a better card, you're gonna also deal with thermal throttling, and then you get into RTX, which as soon as you enable ray tracing on a shitty card, it just makes the card shitty. So yeah, there's all those things. Sorry, it's me, Gibby After Dark. Yes, even knowing it's the afternoon, I've made sure that it's dark in here because we're playing spooky games. Spooky games. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll you know what? For you, Blood Tide, I'll make that video. I'll put the links in the description. I'll make sure that that becomes a full machine. It's gonna be Bazite, so like it's gonna be super user friendly too. I'm just trying to make like a consoleize thing. Because I don't, yeah, it's an Xbox. Basically, it's an Xbox, but it's gonna be a Steam box. That's the point. It's basically a Steam Deck, a little bit more souped up. It's gonna use that shit. Fonts consolidate. Yes. Yes, indeed. Took me a while to get that word. Wow, what a word. All right, enough of this. Enough of my face. Get my face out of here. We're jumping right into the Silent Hill now. Oh my god, I haven't opened this up since we beat the game.
Necesitas más café.
Play Silent Hill what? Don't look at my bonus content. That's only for me. Me only. You guys don't get that content. That's for me. I will say, but listening to the soundtrack, my first run through of the whole like listen of the album, I was like, am I missing tracks? Like I feel like there was ones in the game that they aren't putting on that album. Well, maybe like I need to listen to it again and like, because I was walking in and out of rooms, so. I need to go look at that screen transition again with Azu. Yeah, we could make that a little bit more generic. But yeah, it's still winter there. I mean, winter's coming. So it might just work again. It's so with the deluxe edition of Silent Hill F, you also get a copy of all the soundtracks in this game as an album. So you get just I think 12 or 13 tracks. The thing is they're like 5-6 minutes long each. So like obviously the game doesn't play that long, I don't think. Like some of those tracks, like I think they're a lot shorter in the game, so maybe they're split up. And I'm thinking like, oh, I'm waiting for an opening of a track to sound like this, when in reality it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds into a full track, you know? Tide is getting his football team together. See. Oh boy, this game, man. This game. I don't know why. I woke up and chose this game. I know why. It's October. In October, you just gotta wake up and be spooky. Okay? You only have so many spooky days in the year. You gotta take advantage of them, you know? It's so cool to see what this menu screen's like now. Like, now that we've, like, actually, like, beaten the game, to see it go from, like, clean town when we first started playing the game to, like, this chaos that it is. I'm curious if New Game Plus is gonna develop this menu further. That would be so sick. Come on, controller. So what am I want to load New Game Plus. Whoa, okay, so I got some auto saves. Interesting. But I need to begin New Game Plus. Like, basically what, from my understanding, is the endings. You can't get any other ending. Yeah, yes, Blood Tide. So, yes, there's actually new unlocks. Look at how many endings I am now about to unlock. Because we got the first one, Coming Home to Roost. But now 4 other endings now have unlocked. Can I hello? So the ending conditions. Don't take red capsules. Okay? Purified Sacred Sword. Or didn't obtain it. What does that mean? Purified the Sacred Sword or didn't obtain it. Obtained the Agura? No. Patisama. What the? What do I have to do to get that? Okay, okay. Don't take red capsules. Obtain unpurified Sacred Sword. So, I guess, like, you could, like, do a save. I don't know where the Sacred Sword is, but I guess I would do, like, a different save option right there so that I could do both of these endings. Like, through one full play. And then what we got here, complete 2 different full endings. And it won't give me the other conditions? I have to beat this game twice to even consider this ending. And I think that's the famous UFO ending. So listen to all the UFO radio broadcasts. I think I listened to a couple on the first run. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie poster in order after listening to the UFO broadcast. And found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. Okay. So, I guess... Which one do we go for this run, guys? Okay, here's my breakdown of it. I would think that we don't get pills at all. We just don't take any pills. Not allowed. Is that in our first ending? That's really the main thing. Is the pills. So no pills. We're not taking any pills this run. And I think we should collect the UFO stuff. I don't think collecting the UFO things affects the endings here. Like, it doesn't say, like, don't obtain the UFO items. So... How about you just start the game, GIbbertson? Listen. I'm trying to logically figure this out. I don't want to just run through the game and then not get any of the new endings, bro. I need to think this through. Okay, so the Sacred Sword, I don't know where that is. We'll have to, Oh, that would be cool, actually. I wonder if it... Yeah. Oh, That'd be fun. I wonder if I could get, like... I bet you could get Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition to run through like that. I would love to run through that game. But also have some cool unlocks. That would be sweet. Oh my god, I'm tired. Just start the game. Story. Puzzles hard. We're going crazy, y'all. We're getting crazy. Action. Whoa, you can set all... Are we gamers? Yeah. We're getting crazy because we're New Game Plus. We're New Game Plus now. So we get the bunny outfit. We're getting silly now. Really? It's not on the supported list? I would have thought that would be one.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
Oh, look, we still have the fox emblem.
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Do we ever see her face? I wonder if anyone's unlocked the camera in this moment and if this lady actually has a face. There's no Silent Hill game. What the... What? Come on. What about the Silent Hill 2 remake? Nothing? I'd play through that one again with the chainsaw. Or you know what? I would play through... Do they have Conker's Bad Fur Day? I'd love to play through that game. Or Castlevania 64? Is that in there? I'd do that. Literally nothing. Castlevania 64 is an actually supported game. Let's fucking go, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. As if that's supported and none of the Silent Hill games are. That must mean that a lot of N64 games are eligible or compatible. I do remember Donkey Kong 64 being compatible. Wanna make a go? Happy Saturday, dude. So we are gonna play Minecraft, okay? I need to play this game a little bit. I need to play it. I need to learn the story. I keep going through YouTube and there's just spoilers everywhere. I need to just like figure it out. At least get started on this, because otherwise the whole game's gonna get spoiled for me. Did you see that? You see it flash for a second? I wasn't in the first one. What the fuck? Well, there's her face up there. Plants need more water. No kidding. They were dying. They got flourished real quick in that last second. This whole cutscene is different. What the fuck? I almost want to watch that again because I thought it was gonna be the same thing, and then it was he was talking about something to do with like what the fuck? There's no way, never. What? Oh. Can I watch that again? Can I just watch that again? Oh my god, I was chatting. Ah. Bunny ears. Yeah, I'm little rabbit foo-foo over here. I'm hopping through the forest. Bopping people on the head. Physics. Entry to mountain prohibited. Oh, Donkey Kong Country 3? That's a good one to play through. I like that game a lot. One of the only Donkey Kong countries that had all the landscapes based on Canadian landscapes. While you're like walking around in that pine tree on like one of the stages. It's like, whoa. And I did like the idea of the overworld in that game too. That was pretty cool. There might be a user-made one in the Discord. That's fair. I'm gonna have to join the Discord then. I swear my sister was talking about this at some point. Gamer Boris would know. He's in the chat. What up, Gamer Boris? But I don't think she is. Walking around the house. You know, for that whole stage where this house is like massive, it looks really small in comparison. These also don't move. It's so weird sometimes the physics in this game. Like, there was a section where like these like bottle like things are all on the floor, but you can't kick any of them. It's like I don't know if that's like to try and like say that all of this is an illusion. Because, like, it's a lot of things that are just stuck in one place, you know? There's no physics to anything, really, a lot of the time. Unless the characters, right? But it could be just like, oh, we fucking forgot. Whoops. Oh, there's Donkey Kong 64 in all 3 country games? That makes sense. Donkey Kong 64 would be a fucking pain in the ass to play. Holy. I've played that... the last time I beat that game was like 5 years ago, I would say. And... man, it is a lot of time to dive into that game and beat it 100%. What a task. At a time when one game lasted fucking years, dude, you could play that game. I was playing that game as a kid trying to beat it for years. And now it took me a weekend, or a week or so to beat this game. It was, I don't know, man. That's wild. Gone in a different direction for sure with games. But I'm sure there's also games that like just last a really long time to play through, I guess. That being said, I haven't 100%ed this game, so. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ibisaga Koa, that's terrible pronunciation, but however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining the gods and spirits becoming infiltrated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Sugaka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho period, I can't pronounce any of this. The town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of a luxury without a care. Okay, so it seems like the notes are all different because they're now going into detail about the like fox character in the dreamscape. New Game Plus is a lot different than I thought it was going to be already. It's like, apparently all the stuff's different. Okay, cool. I guess we've just... Why did they call it New Game Plus? Why don't they say, like, I don't know, extended story? I'll pray. Oh, I'm gonna check out this thing. Don't tell me what to do. Can I go in here? No. I wasn't able to go in here before. I wonder if one of the endings I'm gonna be able to go into this one. Because it's just weird that they like leave this here as a whole stairway and everything. I don't think, yeah, even in the first story there was nothing to do there. Bro, how is it? Okay, I'll tell you right now, the first cutscene was different. All the notes so far are different. I'm intrigued. They should have just called this like extended story. I don't know why they called it New Game Plus. It's like, what? What? That's about as far as I got. Yeah. I don't know, should I say... I feel like I should save it here? Keep my original New Game Plus file. Oh god, what should I do? I have all my stuff still, so do I still have 160 faith. I can't offer any item. I still don't have items in this moment. Pray. Okay. I made a new save. Yeah. So Gamer Bortus, were you the one talking about where you can like play one game and another person can play a different game, and then there's like features that like transfer from one game to the other, so you guys are technically playing the game together? Somebody was talking about, or Bloodtie was talking about it earlier in the chat. What was it called? Archipelago or something? That's what I'm getting. Drinking at this time of day. Woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Okay, so that was already a thing. That's the same. What's going on over here? No. He did not say that before. Okay. So these are fox shrines. Did she say that before? Bro, they got Diddy Kong Racing? Bro, sign me up. I play that. I could play that any day. Anytime, anywhere. Bro, that's a game. What a gem of a game. Mario Kart World? Get out of here. You think the open world concept? Nah. Diddy Kong Racing. That's where it's at. What the fuck? This door's open? What? Why? Whoa. Okay. I'm checking this out. I'm checking it out. Need a key. I'll find one. Don't you worry. I'll find it. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisuga. We're not trying it, bro. It's not working. Ibisugaoka. Ibisugaoka. That's what I got. Probably terrible. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. Ah, we're learning about the sacred sword now. Okay, so maybe it'll tell us. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. What are Jizo statues? If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. You're gonna show me what they look like? It appears the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhabits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove to be a tremendous task. Tremendous.
町にあるお地蔵様。少し探してみ
Gibby
るか。
GIbbertson in town? I'll have to check it out. Okay. Not pills. Good. I don't need pills. Pills are for the weak. I am a strong human being who does not need any pills. Even knowing I put the setting difficulty to Lost in the Fog. And I am asking to get to take forever on this. I need a key again? More keys? Alright. The key I find better unlock all of these. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna get one key, it's gonna unlock them all. What was a dangly string? Oh, this. Okay. We went into a house like this very similar at one point. We had to get in from the roof. Woman's Magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. Interesting. This is from Sakura? What? But it's too cute for me. Huh. Isn't that cute? He always told me play house like a good girl should. Thing. Balcony key. A key stored on the doll's back seems to open the door to the next room of the balcony. Well, my key wasn't used, so I guess that's not for that. Box with nothing in it? How dare you? Okay, we got into this room now. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it, and then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. Not just hunting treasure, a real treasure. Hunting sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. Don't forget they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was playing fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. All right. Let's see, I can give it a try. I think that's all those chests. Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies increases inventory capacity. This whole thing was not in the first game. What the... Crazy. A whole different room. Whole different puzzle room. I wonder if the whole game changes like this, or if it's just the beginning. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Dang. Doo-doo bombs? That's the worst. I hate doo-doo bombs. Yeah, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than a fodder for my traps? I am learning new words. What is fodder? What is a doo-doo bomb? That's a really good question, Blood Tide. I really don't know. I don't like them, I'll tell you that much, because they're called doo-doo. Faded bride doll. Okay, so I'm getting this is one of the statues, I assume, for the sacred sword. Then. So we're going to find additional puzzles that involve the sacred sword, and I can choose to collect it or not. We will make a whole new save when we have to make that choice. But for now, we will just collect the statues. Okay. Running around. Nice. Everyone knows the flaming bag of Dookie. I figured doo-doo had something to do with Dookie. That's what I was thinking. Doo-doo bombs? Yeah, that sounds like a poop thing. Not a big fan of poop. And an explosion of poop would be the worst. This game is very serious. Very serious game. Right. Oh, yeah. I heard all the character stories change now. Okay, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me. Maybe being told my age. We got 4 pages now? Okay. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me I'd never listen to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That's it. Until she got married, of course. Always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different. Though he was the only one who ever understood me, we were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There's exists 2 Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, who I've known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue. but there's no sign of them. Nothing gets on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me, even if what they're saying is right. It just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands. But that can only make for a lonely life, one where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, it'll still be up to me whom I listen to. And that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things through before making a decision, it's what's most important to me. Wow, that's like an essay now. Mother, so this is the same. Okay, this is new. Woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today, my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. Where the chips and dings, there are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother, seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? Yikes. Yeah. He just talks about terribly about her mother. Terribly. So the time. Heard that dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips away way out of sea, at sea. He managed to save up enough money during that time to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. Didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in the sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as mad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out with their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is telling me to pay back his debts. Yikes. You can't say this game is serious when you're walking around with pink bunny ears? Listen, those pink bunny ears are crazy serious. I've never seen more seriousness in my life. Okay, so Junko, we didn't get any new information on her. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ibisogaka. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. I think Sakuko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool. But it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Interesting. So, like, when she whispers traitor, that's, like, just something she does? Okay. He's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner, yep. She's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname became the Professor of Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, as a father, and a member of Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwas were said to have been stand-in doctors. Shu was a grandma's boy. He spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. Seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family's lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. They always gotta loop in the Space Army, dude. Okay, good. There's nothing new about Rinko. There's a whole page about this. I'm getting some water. I'm dying. I'm dying right now. I'll be right back. Oh wait, this is what? We're still full on water. We're good. Never mind. Ugh. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hands in his, I can keep my eye cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have time to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. He promised me everything I could ever want to be content, a life full of comfort for as long as I live, statues or status that no one could look down on, and most importantly, endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me, body, mind, and soul. I will give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life, my will to make my own choices. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. I don't know, when you read that, it's like it just brings the point home so much more that she mentions in her story that she's two different people. Because, like, I don't know, when you go into the dad section and she's talking about, like, or what was the mom side? Where it was one of these where they're talking about, like, how, uh, like, the old people, like, she sees old people and says, like, how could I care for such a person, right? And then you go to Fox Mask and she's like, I don't care, I'm gonna devote my entire life to him. I don't even care. It's like such a... What would be new about these? Oh, this is just like stuff about the character. Cool drawings. I hate this monster. This one creeps me out the most, I think, out of all of them, because of the way like the faces are in this on this creature. And this one's just nasty. The skin cysts? Ugh. Got that. Okay, yeah. This one's alright. That's the same one as we just saw. Or are they different per shrine area? They're slightly different, looks like. Yeah, this is Rinko. I guess because, yeah, she's like controlling fire at this point because she was like burnt from the lava. And the father, yeah, he was crazy. The mother was also super creepy. Character design. I would say you are the least creepy character design. I'm gonna be real. Can you actually see yourself? Yeah. Don't look down on me. You're no better. Interesting. Took me down. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Intimidating monster that appears in Shiramaku, a traditional white wedding kimomo. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. See, like, again, this is just like, because this is... Ah. Yeah, clearly two different personalities, like, just, like, butting heads. Reading her friends for the Space Wars, it was cool to see that he was using a lot of herbal medicine. It just kind of clicked that, like, that's why there's so many flowers and plants and stuff with the fog. Why did it take so long for me to click to that? Starting around article serious issues in Ibisu Gauka. Starting around May, this town began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Irisama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded and elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Interesting. Offered the faded. What? Did we find them all here at the beginning of the game? I found the damaged Jinzo statue in the mountains. The characters Ichi Earth and can be faintly etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to the character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. What? Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Followers. Listen, I got my own followers. Hashtag GIBAffiliate. Interesting. Okay, so we did put in one statue. I guess good thing we saved. Do we find all 5, like, right now? Am I supposed to be looking through this whole town? Or was that just, like... I can, like, put them anywhere and there'll be a bunch of them. Always just bottles around. Making that noise. What the fuck? Can I go into this house? Oh, okay.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Oh, it's a spooky, scary skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Oh, you really stepped in that. Yeah, you really stepped in that. You better find another way. You can't just jump over this? No? Alright. I mean, I feel like you could definitely jump over this. It's fine. It's fine. We just won't. Sorry. I feel like I could run through all of this, but like the walking animation and just like exploring the town really slowly is just very, very nice. Remember there was a shortcut. And I'm also trying to enjoy, you know, combat in the game for the moment, because I do remember I put this on max difficulty. Cool. We're gonna have to get good real quick. Can't go that way. I can only go this way. There's no new path. I'm constantly searching for new paths now.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
I don't think they said that either. I think they were really like rude. Whispering some other shit. Also, can I say, as a PSA, I don't know why people are playing the dubbed version of this game. Please do yourself a favor. If you're going to play this game, play the subbed version. You'll thank me later. Not that the actors are bad. It's just different. It's definitely a different vibe.
裏切り者。サクコ。どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Whoa, her voice changes now. What? Computer shitting itself just a little bit. Just a little shitting. A little bit of that doo-doo bomb. Where did the driver go? Look at this little one-wheel front. So cute. There really no other... Okay. Just chilling. Oh, here's a note. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with the black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Isn't this your name? That's wild. Oh, the water looks nice there. Look at those traced rays. It's tracing. Okay. No. Still under construction. When are they gonna be finished? Anything like my city? Fucking never. Dude, they never fix this shit. They never fixing it. Consider that road just blocked off. Who's chilling? Are we gonna... Hello? Any other doors? No new doors? Alright.
Yo, Aibo.
Do you notice in my bunny outfit? Very stylish.
あのさ。
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シ
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。 インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わない。
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I want to try. I saw this in a short. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it fucks up the game though, but I'm gonna try it.
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Did I just get eaten? Why did I see in, I swear I'd seen in a short, there was like a glitch that made it so that like, you could just walk around the town again. But, clearly not a thing. They must have patched it out. I can't do it. So that's technically... Track and field! Track and field! Track and field! Nah! Track and field! I'm a track and field god! Get away from me, I'm track and field! Track and field, track and field, track and field, track and field. Bunch of track and field. Get off of me, cause I'm part of the track and field group. Ah, shit! That's some crazy singing in the background. I don't know how people make sounds like that. How do you even do that? That hurt. Good thing I got this from Shu. Nah, I'm not taking those painkillers. You crazy? I'm eating my little snackies. Yeah, they're better for me. I don't need your plant medicine. Out of here. We're already gonna steel pipe? Let's go. I don't remember getting a steel pipe this early.
急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Okay. What am I missing?
誰？
Is there?
シュウ？
Crazy in a year how much the tech changes. Like, I know it's the same engine, but I feel like her hair is done so much better than, why am I forgetting his fucking name right now? James in, Silent Hill 2. His
シュウ？
hair is just
Rinko?
kind of frizzy at times. This one is just, like, clean AF. Could be also that I think I upgraded my PC since I played, so might just be playing better. But yeah, I just remember his hair being really frizzy. Wait the monster. Give me the counter hit. I pushed the counter hit button, you silly fool. I did it wrong. It's gonna take me a while to get this fucking shit properly. I'm immediately dying. Oh, I pushed the wrong fucking button. Oh yeah, I still have the, when the enemy dies down, I get health. That is super cool. And he's dead though, right? Like, they're not coming back. Like, Lost in the Fog doesn't make them regen. Interesting we get to kill her so early. Like, we don't have a weapon at the first part of the story. Is there another one somewhere? God damn it. Okay, nothing. Really? Nothing down here? Alright. Oh, I see it. Yeah, come back over here, actually. I want space when I'm playing. I need the combat. Can you... Yeah, can you find me? Thank you. My character looks very concerned. I cannot fucking counter hit, bro. What? What? Why am I not counter hitting? Bro, how did I not counter hit? I went in at the moment it did the red spark. Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing? I don't have my munchies back. Not nearly as many munchies. There we go. So you definitely have to utilize this. It's LT, and then that, like, hyper focuses a slow-mo animation, which you're able to then properly hit counter hit. Alright. Cool. Well, that was just lighting through the tiles. Okay. Come hang out. Come hang out. I'm ready for you. Got my pipe. Got my steel pipe. I'm about to kick ass. About to kick ass, and I'm all out of ass. What? I sidestepped. How dare you? Why are you tracking me so hard? Okay, cool. Two enemies down. That should make combat like a million times better now that I get that mechanic a little more. Felt like I just didn't need to do that in the story mode. No, I don't need your pills. Need your pills. I'm hearing a radio thing. Bridge is collapsed. I repeat. The bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin. Interesting. Is that one of the UFO things? I wonder. Okay. Is there anything else to check out here? That was obviously something cool. So Oh, I don't remember this. What the fuck? What's this? What the? Oh. Piss off. Oh, this doesn't want to counter hit? Right, like some of the enemies just literally try not to counter hit. I think I'm getting the hang of the combat now. It's working out. No damage Gibbertson over here. We're doing a no damage run. We're not even taking damage. That was interesting. Why did that happen? Huh. Oh, what's over there? Weird. More pills. Grabbing pills. I'm not gonna use. I'm not using them. I'm actually gonna give them. I wonder if I can give them all away for Faith. Ah! You son of a gun. That's not fair. I was no touch Gibbertson here. And now you're just being ridiculous. They do so much damage. I thought I was away. Ah. You're gonna ruin the run. I can't run away. There's no space for me to run away. Okay. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Alright. 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 I'm here, bro. I'm here. Okay, dude. How much shit do I got now? From no damage to dead. Yeah, like instantly. They don't call this Lost in the Fog for no reason, bro. This is max difficulty. Okay, so at least this one can counter hit. Or not, just don't give me the counter hit animation. Alright. Get away from me. And we're done. Okay, cool. That was hard just because of the corridors. Like, as long as I've got space, I can actually attack the enemies. But as soon as I'm, like, stuck in one of these tiny crevices, like, I'm doomed. Especially if they try and do the command grab, it's impossible. Okay, no counter hit animation. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna get hit by that. It only tracks to one side? Okay, cool. Get through, yada, I'm running. I gotta go to the UFO thing again, because it didn't save. Even though this game said it had auto save. I guess that's one thing I'm gonna say. If you are gonna say this game has autosave, autosave. Can you autosave? Thank you. Why wouldn't we be doing autosave? Like, come on. That's fine. We're good. We're going. There was... I don't think there was notes here, just an enemy. So I don't really know if I really need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Cooking. Out of my snackies. Unfortunate. I think I get another Yuzu bar though. Red capsules I can't drink. I can't have. Okay, you're freaky over here. So we know. You really gonna be doing this? Waiting till I actually get here? You son of a gun. Why? Why did I push trigger? Bro. Get out of here. Moving on. Never want to see your face again. My weapon's already dying. That's good. Not anything in here. That's interesting we have a weapon here. Like, this point was all like we were running in fear, and now I'm just beating the shit out of stuff already. Right? A bloody key. A bloody key. Crikey. I went British and Australian. Ooh. Yes, please. I will take that. What? Why is that already open? Ah! What? They knew! What? Bro, what? What? Oh. Bro, one hit from a fucking jump scare? My god. Alright, dude. Alright. That's how this game's gonna be this time around. Alright. That's what we're doing. We're gonna call that difficulty by being cheap. Doing cheap maneuvers now, I see. Are you gonna... You are literally set to just fucking attack me. What? Oh, come on, bro. Alright. Bro. Silent Souls. Silent Souls F. What's my character looking at? I just don't care. How about that? I just don't even care. See ya. Ever think about that? Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. He does not fit. More pills. What's for breakfast? Pills. Alright, let this thing kill me then. Alright. I'm running down here so that I have more room to fight you. You're just an ass. One hit and I'm dead. Stupid. Get a job. Quit being so sweaty in Silent Hill F. Ah, shit! Leave me alone! I'm out. I'm out. I don't even care about your feelings. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here? There is backdoor key. I gotta kill this thing. Son of a bitch. Just enough to kill him. This weapon is about to die. Yikes.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Yeah. No kidding. Ooh. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks.
何かに使えそう。
What? A restorative item? Like all the weapons? So if I use any weapon that... I won't get hit by normal attacks? Oh, what? Well, don't I want that then? Using a restorative item. Oh, okay. I'll keep my crow one. It just basically is saying, like, as you're, like, repairing the item, you won't get hit. But I don't care about that. I don't care. Tell them in like a boss fight or something. But then what's annoying is you can't change them when you're in a boss fight. They're like locked. I like think of all these strategic ways to use these things and then I'm already locked, so I can't. Maybe at least I know the boss is coming now, so I can prepare for it. There's definitely some bosses that I was fighting before that I thought I had the wrong thing. This is what I was always curious about Lost in the Fog, is if they're gonna give me another weapon coming up. Like, it's already seeming like the weapon stuff is more scarce. I wondered, like, if this next cutscene coming up, are they gonna give me another weapon to work with? Or are we just actually limited and I gotta be careful of who I hit? Careful of who I hit. Wait! Super dead. Super dead, dude. So I'm noticing right away that if you counter hit, it uses less of your weapon. So you are trying to do counter hits at like all times. No! I just want to explore. Leave me alone. See? We gone. We out. Bye. Bye. We're saying bye. We're going. We're leaving now. Okay, it was cool. We were tough for a second. Anti-coat. Cool. Hey. Pretty sure this is important. I gotta clear. Can't use pills as offering? No way, bro. Come on. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 5. Be right back, and we're gonna jump back into this. I don't know if I'm gonna play for too much longer, maybe like another half hour or so. It's been pretty good, but yeah, we'll be right back. Use the washroom and whatnot. We're back. Told you we wouldn't be gone for long. Oh, you know what I need to check? I just want to see how much all this is. This is still crazy amounts, and so is this. Okay. I have to run away because I don't have a weapon. I lost it. I think it was because I didn't do enough counter hits. So I actually lost the weapon. Tried to on most of the enemies, but it is just hard to find it sometimes.
変な箱。あ、開いた。
According to Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orchi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of a beautiful young girls for it to devour. On hearing this, the wild deity Suzeno no Makoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamada no Orchi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ibi, the oldest historical records of being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orchi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land many years to come. Higanokuni is known as the town's as Ibisugo. I thought that was a town. Okay, there are records of toxic gas leaks from underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of poisonous water dragons stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orchi's head flew here, there is no mention of this to the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsify connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Bro, why you gotta put so many crazy words in here? Huh? What's that about? Good. Okay, so I'll get one of those. Those are always good to have. That thing's still following me over there? I swear, dude. Good. You're giving me kitchen knives now down here. That's good. I need this. Although, I felt in story, kitchen knives were really useless. So maybe on counter hit they're way better. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Ain't nothing over here. There's that scene before where you get the... That works. Is there anything? Is there anything over here? No? Okay. This waterfall, I gotta say, genuinely looks bad. Like, I've seen better waterfalls in, like, Unreal Engine 3 demos. You know, like, where are the rocks? Like, usually it's, like, falling through rocks and shit if it's, like, a light stream, you know? I don't know. I remember noticing that on my first playthrough too. I was like, the water kind of looks weird. The still water looked great. It's just moving current water. It's like, what? Ah! Ah, it made me jump. How dare you? I think the pill option is going to be actually easier to do. Just because honestly, like, I felt like I didn't really use pills that much even in story. Like, there's just better options, so... I don't know. Like, why... I could get away with... I could definitely get away with not using pills. Yeah, saving those like little squares looks like a Turkish delight or something, to be honest. But you can trade them for faith, and it like saved me towards the end that I had it still. We did the counter hit. Ah. And they heal a shit ton. That called throat singing. That's what that guy's doing in the background. There too? Okay. Okay. I see. I liked the combat in this game because it kind of still feels like tank controls. Like the combat is still like, I don't know. There's some people that are really hating on this game right now. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't understand. The more I think about it, the more I don't understand. It's dumb. Nothing here. We gotta save. I heard a footstep though. Step. Okay. We're okay. Love the baseball bat. What do we got? This restores sanity. Oh, I like actually having that now. I wouldn't offer any of this. How much sanity do I have? Yeah, yeah. For 57 fate, let's do it. That's fine. It's just a little less serious when you're in the bunny outfit. Just a little bit. A little less. The line delivery.
やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
Okay. Okay, game. I got... It grabbed my leg so you can't move. Like there's twigs back there. Yikes. There was no avoiding that. So far so good, gamer. I'm playing Lost in the Fog. So it's been a lot harder, but we're getting through it. Which one's gonna counter hit first? I can't do anything. Shit. Yeah, I need the bunny outfit. I see its purpose now. I don't know, it takes things a little less seriously the second run, which makes sense because you're just going through the game again a little bit. It's neat though, a lot of the cutscenes are just subtly different. Some of it's not. Some of it is. But I haven't taken any pills. No pills. Like, does he do that in the first one? Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is a new one then. Yeah, that is nice. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the gamer tip.
ここどこ
Maximum gaming. I don't know if this is just my graphics card, but every time I move, the fog gets weird. I don't know.
これは
Must be my graphics card thing. Jutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Fritz-san the mum, who had no mate, spent their days studying their under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. All right. We got the puzzle. Oh, now it's lost in the fog. Right. So this puzzle is just going to be ridiculous. Okay. This is a first puzzle. Okay, wait. Okay, because story, they just had the medallions there and you just line them up. What do you do now? Wait. Okay. Okay. Let me read this again. Even the hard puzzles were tricky. Facts. There were some puzzles I was like over my head. Now I'm just like okay, what's going on? Let's see. Jutsu respected by all the leader was wed to Pine. Oh, have fun, bro. Thank you. Is there a pine? Is there a plum? This looks like a plum. Okay. Plum, loved by always, was the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. What combat difficulty? Also lost in the fog. We are just gaming it. We are maximum gaming it. The amount of damage enemies take is ridiculous, actually. Okay, it was wed to bamboo. Well, this has got to be bamboo. And a node mate. Sage of the East. Can I just look at this thing? What is this? This is a fish? Is there any mention of fish thing? What? Okay, this is like, I can't, it didn't mention a rat, but is there a mention of like, is this supposed to be pine? Because that's definitely not a pine leaf. I don't know how this would relate to pine. Ratman over here. Okay. What? Okay, plum is definitely wed to bamboo. Okay, that we know. Plum has to be the center? It's more like that. But what? I don't know. I almost feel like mixing it up would almost run quicker, like if I just kept doing this stuff. think plum being in the center makes sense. How would it not be in the, yeah. Oh god, my brain is turning right now. I'm really trying to figure this out. Hey, Kuzo respected by... Okay, was led to Pine. Maybe... What? To me, that makes sense, but it's not that. Sometimes with the puzzles, I just say randomly try stuff, it'll tell it work. Yeah. I'm really feeling that with this one. It's like, this to me is logical, but doesn't seem like it's like in logic. Now my brain's stuck thinking this is the answer. Shrine path. Okay. You know what? My brain's turning too much. I think I said I'd end the stream at 2:30 anyways, so we'll probably leave it here. And jump back to this puzzle it probably saved. Looking pretty good, but dang, what the heck? What the Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, there's always the follow and sub on YouTube or Twitch. Thanks for everyone that's watching over on Twitch. Helps get closer to the Gib affiliate. Till next time, gamers and gamerinos. Peace. Peace. Peace.